Hey guys, welcome to my first vlog for the channel. This is my vlog for Super Smash Con Fall Fest 2021. This is the first Smash Major I've attended in about 21 months. The last one I went to was Genesis 7, which was back in January 2020, just before really the pandemic really hit and shut down everything for pretty much over a year. And here I am on what I'm calling night -1 of the event. I'm flying out from Boston tomorrow morning around 10 a.m. I'm going to arrive in the DC, Virginia area around 10:30 or so. And I'm excited. It's just been a while. And if you followed my stream at all, like I've talked about majors I've been to, I just was talking about how much I love going to SmashCon too. For those who don't know, Super Smash Con basically is like the all-encapsulated Super Smash Brothers fan experience, because you get every Smash game, Smash 64, Melee, Brawl, even Smash Wii U. If you press 1 in the comments, you remember Smash Wii U. And Ultimate, the most recent title. They do tournaments for each one, and it has like a lot of there's a free-to-play arcade, there's a vendor marketplace, there's indie games you get to play from other different developers there, like whatever you want to do at SmashCon. It's just generally a great time. And this being like the first major back that I've been to, is I didn't go to Riptide, and I didn't go to Low Tide City. This is being my first one back since Genesis. It's just exciting, and I was saying to myself earlier today when I got home from work, it's just like it just feels like so surreal to be going back to like a major after all this time at home. And I feel like I'm just excited to go back. I'm gonna be working staff in some way, not as much as I used to, like compared to like Genesis and Shine when I was running those events. I'm still gonna be running stuff at the event, just not as much as I used to, because I kind of want to take a step back from like staff stuff and also focus on like, the content side of things, because I'm going to be doing stuff like content wise. I'm like, we're shooting the vlog for this and maybe some other stuff here and there, but that's kind of like what I'm doing. I'll be balancing playing friendlies, seeing friends again, having a good time. So I'm excited. So enjoy the vlog, guys. Appreciate you guys watching it right now. If you like the vlog, let me know in the comments below. We'll see. I'll talk to you guys in the next part of the vlog. It's about 8:45. Welcome to day 0, by the way. As I'm getting ready to head towards my flight. Just got through TSA. I got pulled aside for my electronics in my bag, just for them to look at me and go, like, guy's a Smash player. Just clear them through. Right now I'm going towards my gate. I'll probably show some guys some photos of when I get there. And you guys might see a little bit of a reel on the flight itself. I'll see you guys probably when I get to Washington. Here we are in Washington. I'm gonna go get my stuff. I'm gonna head towards the venue for setup. So, first flight out of the way. Now to see you guys again, I'll be over at the venue by the Hilton. So you guys will see a lot more exciting stuff in just a bit. So, made it to the venue. It's a very unique looking venue. I think I'll do like a pan around the venue, like a separate part to this, but it's a really nice, it's actually a really nice Hilton hotel that we're staying at. So you see in here, it's a very big like tournament hall basically in here, and it's gonna be worked on a lot throughout today. Well, I'll probably do more of a pan around come like later in the day, kind of like a before and after, so you guys get an idea of what exactly is going down today. So let's see how this goes. Whew. All right, so a couple hours later, we are pretty much almost set for day 1 proper at SmashCon Fall Fest. Here's the layout. The layout here is a lot different than normal. So where I am, I'm currently by the info desk. Melee room is in here. You take a decent walk to the main area, which is like Nick All-Stars and Ultimate. You guys can see right there. So we're gonna do this part. We're gonna cut and then go over to the main area. So it's in the Melee room. Yeah, you can see. Melee room is still pretty much coming together. I feel like a lot different come tomorrow. I promise there'll be a lot different come tomorrow. So, what some of the people did today, we hung up banners of like a bunch of Smash characters. You guys can see like Corrin, K. Rool, Donkey Kong, Meta Knight. So now we're in the main hall. This is the other side of the venue from where I just was. This is the main stage. We got vendors over here. This is where the main stream is.
Got the main stage. This is where a lot of the finals are going to be, and a lot of like the big acts are going to be showcased this weekend. And over to the right, it's more of the same. Except we're almost there. Vendors are getting ready. We actually got relics of the past here. Yeah, it's a Wii U. Thing I never thought I'd see again in 2021. But yeah, that's pretty much how it's looking. Pretty straightforward. And then over yonder, so this tournament's also doing is Nick All-Stars on top of regular Smash, because it just came out. Very hip thing to do. And that's how we're looking. Things will look a lot different tomorrow. And I'll show you guys like a before and after between now and then, for sure. Alright, that's it for day 0. I'll catch you guys for day 1 very soon. Venue is opened officially. SmashCon Fall Fest is officially underway. So what I'm going to do now is take you guys around a quick venue tour. Show what's going down right now. It's only to get more packed as the weekend goes on. I promise you guys will enjoy this. The vendor booths, the venue itself, and a lot more throughout the weekend. This is day 1. Let's take a walk around the venue, shall we? So we're still kind of getting set up right now, but I had something I wanted to show before I show up at the venue on day 1. So I just found them to a vendor booth. They're actually already selling, and believe it or not, a Japanese copy of Melee for $42. That is a good ass find if you ask me. I'll post a picture of it later. You guys couldn't tell by that, what you just saw, that was the Caliphate Dance Party playing Country Roads. Yeah. When I walked over here originally, I had like immediately burst out laughing. So what's happening right now is that we're going to do the first of like 3 craft beer sessions with Hugs, Melee Samus Park from SoCal. Got a good variety of stuff. I'll take a picture of the menu. And yeah, we'll go from there.
Nelson and Citra are 2 of my favorites. It's going to give it like a really danky, like honestly just like a weed character to that beer. So if you, so if you want to try that, go for that one. My personal picks are going to be the Kolsch and probably the Future Vision Hazy IPA.
So I just got back from Hugs' beer crafting or beer testing session. It was great, honestly. So basically how it worked is that you got like 8 drinks for like $10. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, a lot of fun. This might be it for day 1.
Morning, guys. Welcome to day 2. Sun is outside the venue right now. Just got out of my hotel room, showered, put deodorant on, brushed my teeth, all that jazz. Right now I'm gonna go get some breakfast and kind of get ready for the staff needs today. Yeah, much busier day. I am gonna be running a lot of Melee today, it sounds like, with one of the TOs here. So they asked me to run at least 1 or 2 waves, probably 1 wave. I might run 2 waves on the weather later today. We got a cornhole tournament I offer to run too. So if that gets rained out, it looks pretty nice right now. May jinx that, but we'll see. So I'll take some usual stuff. You'll see a lot more of the operational side of tournaments today with me like running stuff, walking around. And then tonight we're gonna do the beer cracking session again because I decided to buy a second ticket for $10 because I had a lot of fun last night. I'll try to get some more videos tonight if I get a picture of you guys and other friends. So it's gonna be a good time. I'll see you guys throughout this day.
So yeah, here's how it looked on day 2. It's very packed, as you can imagine. And like looking at the general vibe of things after being away for so long, it just was just great to be back like in this kind of atmosphere, seeing all these different people come together from across different parts of the US, and it was awesome. For those wondering, there was about 271 entered for Melee bracket, which is a lot smaller, but considering this is more of a low-key Smash Cut event, I think it's totally fine in this instance. There were a couple players who dropped out, which we'll talk about later. Ultimate had close to like 760, I think Nickelodeon had about 200 entrants on this day, which is not bad for like a totally new game with a big pop bonus too, so that's totally like a bright sign for that game's future. And it was a lot of fun, and I felt good just being able to, like, I don't know, help run the event in any way that I could. You guys can see some of these bits. And you also see a little bit of vendor stuff coming up right here. I'll put their information down below for Fame and Edit, so you can check them out on social media. And yeah, and you'll see a little bit more competitive gameplay in a little bit too, so keep an eye out for that. Check out this Yoshi player. So this is one of my roommates for the event, Gwex. He is a Yoshi player from Rhode Island. He actually ended up placing, I believe, in the top 24 at this tournament. This is him playing, I think, in either in his pools or early top 64. He makes the character work, as you guys can see in these clips. And I feel like this matchup he's playing, Yoshi's Ices, isn't like terrible for Yoshi, but I'll kind of save all the meta stuff for another time when I'm on commentary at a local. But you know, I think you enjoy the clips here, and I'll catch you guys just in a little bit. Back in the room.
So I'm just back in my room right now. I got a pretty good shift. Pretty straightforward. We kind of ran stuff after a while. Just a lot of hanging out and stuff like that. I had to play my roommate who was second seed, but like I didn't really care because like I was considering just DQing, but I'm like I might as well. I'm right here, so I played. It was very whatever. I think I played way better in friendlies, but I haven't played in a proper tournament in like a year and a half, almost 2 years, something like that. It's been a while basically since I last played a tournament. I mean, it was fine. Like I'm not really gonna complain too much. Just like, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, right now it's actually getting kind of cloudy out, as you guys can probably tell by that over there. It's getting a bit dark, so it might rain. But I know in about 45 minutes to an hour, this Cornell tournament I'm gonna help run. I'll see how it is. If it doesn't happen, I'm just gonna go run a melee pool, probably with Hat, one of the TOs.
As we could see, Cornhole did end up going ahead. It did start raining like pretty hard, but we did have like a bit of a roof over like where you pull into the hotel, so we moved Cornhole over there as opposed to broad daylight. It was pretty hectic at times, you know. A lot of people had to drop out because they were playing in bracket at the same time, but we made do. We allowed like on-site registration to fill in the voids. It wasn't that bad. I did one wave and then I called it, but it wasn't too bad. Kind of ran itself once you figured stuff out, despite getting people together. Wasn't too bad. The main thing we'll talk about here is the brackets. As you guys can see now, there were like a couple upsets, as I know Logan was one of the top seeds. He ended up losing to Crike, another Marth player that Marth Ditto. So he ended up making the top 16. They both did, but it was a bit of a shock. Someone who did make it in the top 16, someone that younger actually played in Winners Round 1 of top 64, which was Bobby Big Balls. He lost to JJM, an Ice Climbers player, and then he ended up losing in Losers real quick to B-Bats in the 3-0s. He ended up at 17th as he was one of the top dudes who didn't make it to top 16, which is surprising considering the top talent had to drop out of the event too. And yeah, everything else kind of felt pretty straightforward. It's really just the Logan upset and then Bobby Big Balls. The only other notable thing I'll mention is that Diz Kid Boogie, who we've seen a couple of times in this vlog already, ended up losing to Dark Gen X, a very, very skilled Fox player from Tri-State and formerly New England. They make a statement there, and we'll see a little bit more Dark Gen X on day 3, I feel like. And here's Nickelodeon All-Stars is also doing pretty well. Here they are in the main stage for this part. So Law did hit versus Ablina. Not the first time we see it here, as Ablina wasn't patched when this event was happening. They have since been patched then. Thanks Armada, by the way, for exposing how dumb that character can be. And it was good. Like, just a good time to see this game kind of get shown on the main stage. And as we can see in a little bit, I'll be back at the Hugs beer crafting session, and it was another great time. You'll see bits and pieces, but I kind of elaborated more on it later for other parts too. So hopefully you guys enjoy what's coming up.
You guys are fucking awesome, by the way.
We love you, Kyle!
Morning. Here we are on final Sunday. So last thing that you guys saw of me was at the beer testing session with Hunks last night, and last night was honestly like so much fun. I didn't capture anything, sadly, but if you're coming from my stream, you probably heard the stories I've told by then when this video comes out. But it was awesome. Met a lot of new friends, got to hang out, have good food, had some more drinks. It was good. Didn't sleep till like 4 a.m. So just out and about, playing Melee and talking to people about whatever. But today is mostly about Final Sunday for Melee and Ultimate. You'll see a lot more of the main stage today probably. Some of the gameplay will be like after you guys get an idea of what it's like a final day kind of major. Yeah.
So here we are. This is the final day of Melee Bracket, and yeah, it's always like a big day because there's a lot of like competition in the atmosphere. It's where a lot of people come together just to watch some good Melee, and this day was no exception. In like the first part of the day, we see Logan here trying to make his way through losers, beating Swooper as he advances in the tournament, and like a lot of stuff happens, and it's just like, you know, again, it's just a reminder of like how cool it can be, how like this kind of atmosphere at an event. You got to see a little bit of the main stage and a little bit here. I believe that's Skurzo and Polish playing. But before I really carry on a little bit too, as I'm kind of going about my day, something rather unexpected and out of nowhere happens, but I feel like you guys will get a really good, like, wow, this actually happened bit out of it. How about we check it out?
Yeah. So again, welcome, happy Sunday morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hope you enjoy what we got today. And I think we're gonna get into it a little bit shortly. Our first matchup is gonna be Dark Gen X and Slug.
Oh yeah.
So, I just got done doing a incredibly improv commentary blog. So literally what happened is that I'm just playing Melee in the venue with a guy. The production team walks up to me and it's like, hey, you can commentate, right? We need commentators because the guy had no show. So I'm like, okay. So I literally was pulled to the side to do winners top 8 qualifier and losers top like 6-13 qualifier at a super regional / major. And that was my first time really behind the mic at this scale of event, and it was a lot of fun. I literally had a lot of fun doing that. And my goal for next year, I got a good step towards. I want to commentate at a big major, whether it be this proper, Genesis, Shine. If I can make that happen next year, and I think it's only one way to go from here. If you're coming from the stream commentary, I thank you for watching very much. But I think you can only expect to see more of me on the mic, whether it's locally in New England or at a national scale. Talk to you guys in a bit.
Yeah, man. So I'm happy to have done this. First week I've ever really done at this scale, and hopefully you'll see more of both of us in the near future. Thank you guys. Leave it to the next commentators. We'll see you all later.
So as you guys just saw, it's now like the saddest part of when you go to like a big event / major. It's when everything gets taken down, all the setups are turned off for the game you play, and there really isn't anything to do for the rest of the night. Like I might go to the bar, sure, but like, you know, the big stuff, it's done, and all that's really left for me to do is ride out the night the best I can, and then tomorrow, well, go back home. But yeah, like it's been quite a way to come back into things. Like I think this was tremendous, honestly. Like the past 21 months of being without something like this, it's been tough, and I forgot what it felt like. And this weekend surely was a reminder that I had a great time, met some great people. I'll give some more specific shout outs when I get home tomorrow, and it was awesome. Now this was the Beef of the vlog, with everything going on here and all my highlights. So how about I catch you guys in the morning for another travel bit, and then we'll wrap things up back at my desk in Mass. Yeah, here we are. Saddest part of the whole thing is you have to go back home and back to reality after a major, and it's no different. So, got some food. I'll go chill at the gate until I'm gone, and probably you'll see some shots of the flight. Stance we got on the wake here, but I think the remaining stuff we got to do home kind of reflect on it all. So talk to you guys back in Boston.
All right, so yep, we're back at the house now. I'm just going over some of the stuff that I got from the event. Some of the stuff was free. I think the 2 SmashCon t-shirts were, but you notice with the green one, it's kind of in the middle there. You look closer at it. This green shirt here was given to me by Justin, like the head staff guy behind SmashCon. This is the original SmashCon t-shirt. Yeah, it's the 2015, the first SmashCon shirt. Gave it to me for free from Justin. We were in the staff room. I found it. He's like, yeah, keep it. And I'm like, that's huge. I own a piece of history now. I'm gonna probably hang that somewhere in my room for all I know. The more stuff that was sold, we got the very fall colored October looking hoodie. Very nice one. Good material, pretty light. And it's got an embroidered logo up close. Looking really, really nice. We got staff t-shirt. Actually didn't wear it at all this weekend, but hey, it's a red shirt. It means I can wear it at my current job. I can't think that the other one that I got for apparel was the Kyle Athay Dance Party shirt, which was being sold by Disc Boogie. We just call him Kyle, though, at his little booth he had going on. He also had one for his new album, which is a blue version of this one, but I still get the classic red one. Start out with, maybe I'll get another one in the future. And, ooh, the big stuff. A Dragon Quest King slime that was being sold by one of the other vendors there. I'll put up their information probably in the credits or in the description below if you want to check them out a little bit more, but this is a really cool one. Love this, about 40 bucks for it. It has some, like, it's a great material inside of it. Love the crown. Looks really good. And additionally, from Gaming Gen, I bought this this throw blanket of a Game Boy, like the OG one. Easy 20 bucks. Looks pretty nice. Put it on my bed or something like that. And then one less paint on our imports here. So we got the original Mario Party. Mario Party 2, one of the best of all time. The big one for me, which is a Japanese copy of Melee, which is $42 as a reminder. This thing was pretty affordable for what this game, how rare this could be. We got Mario Party 3, and we got Smash 64 Japanese version too. So we got a lot of good ones here. A lot of good finds. Unfortunately, there was no Dragon Quest V, because I was talking to one of the vendors who said, I might have that. And I'm like, ooh, keep me updated, but they didn't find it. So, oh well. But I can always look for it online, or it's really important. But yeah, that's the merch drop from this one. Not a big one, but I found some really good stuff here at the SmashCon, I would say. Mostly with the imports, but hey, check out the vendors below if you guys want to see more information about them. And yeah, that's the merch drop. Pretty good. I'm a fan of it. And finally, one of the last things that I'll do before we get to the outro of the video is I'm gonna hang up my badges. So I got my staff badge, my media badge, and my general 3-day pass badge from SmashCon. And yeah, we got that to the wall. So you guys haven't seen my wall before in my room. So I have every major I've been to so far. So I got all 4 Shine badges. I got the past 3 Genesis event badges. I got the first Smash I went to, which I think was August 2017, it says. That was staff then too. So all the majors, all the ones I've been to so far, all here. It's time we add new ones to the collection. So let's make another memory, shall we? There we go. So let's do a quick pan around again. Shine 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, kind of tucked away back here, some select signatures on it. SmashCon 17, Fall Fest, and G7, 6, and 5 over here. So pretty solid wall. As I've said, the next one will be added to this wall will be Genesis 8. So kicking off 2022 with a big one over here. Add to that wall very, very soon. Hey, not too shabby, I would say. Well, we're back. We are back here in mass days later after I started this vlog. This is where we're going to end it. This is where the vlog ends, as I'm finally back home in mass at about 7 o'clock at night. I got back home really 4 hours ago. 4.5, honestly. But stuff had to be done. Traffic in Boston was cringe. And yeah, it's really setting into yeah, that was your first event in 21 some odd months, and it was fantastic. It reminded me of just how it feels to go to an event of that kind and meet countless new people, reminisce with old friends you haven't seen in such a long time. And yeah, a lot of I didn't see coming, but it's just been great. And I'm happy that it seems that, things will only go in a better direction. I think going forward, all the people I met all things that I got to do, whether it was just doing setup animation, which I've done several times before, helping people like run pools, running a pool or two here and there, and just doing general staffings, which I've always done. But now finally being able to, very impromptu, step into the world of broadcasting at an event too. Like, that's huge to me, because I've been talking about it on my stream. My friends have been talking to me about that, and now we find ourselves in a position where, wow, we've made some more connections now. Why not just keep it going? And yeah, I think it's just perfect. I'll talk more about it on stream. I guess all I have to say is, like, thank you for watching, like, this entire vlog, whether it was one giant video or like a multiple video project that we've worked on since I went. Like, I had a lot of fun shooting stuff, and I know it was a lot of similar stuff, lots of music coverage, lots of stuff in the venue, lots of me just talking about whatever's going on, but I had a lot of fun doing this. I will gladly do this again for Genesis if you guys want to see it again. Answer down in the comments below if you would like to see another vlog for Genesis, which is in January, and that's going to be a long trip. Like, guys, that is going to be me leaving on like a Sunday or a Monday before, because I'm on the content team for Genesis. I'm going to be on the content creation team for Genesis, so I'm flying out early. And I'm going to be there for over a week. So we can get a lot more out of it. That's definitely going to be a multi-video project if I do it again. So if you guys like this, definitely let me know. And I'm happy to do another one of these. And shout-outs, there's so many shout-outs I want to give to people. And I'm going to do like a whole like credits roll. It's like, there's so many people I got to list off. Like, immediately comes to mind, the people behind SmashCon, like Justin, Rooster Jones, also known as Chris. Other people who were in the video, you probably saw glimpses of too. I'll get like the whole list of people I specifically want to thank, but like everybody who was a staff member or a volunteer at SmashCon, like all of you deserve pats on the back for everything you guys did. The broadcasting team, the production team, the commentators, the pool captains, the TOs, everybody who played some kind of role in making this event what it was deserves like something. Like, they all worked incredibly hard to get the event that we went to this weekend, and like, we haven't had this kind of event for SmashCon since 2019, and I think even like from a scaled back like kind of event, I think it went great, and I'm happy to see like this come back to what it usually is next summer. I hope all of you watching that are gonna go and feel the same way. But shout out specifically will be in the credits roll. I'll leave it to that. But thank you all again, guys, for watching the vlog, supporting the channel in any way if you're a recurring viewer, and yeah, thank you again, guys. Take care.